James, if I do come back to you, what sort of numbers are we talking about in terms of rebel soldiers in the area where you are, and what would you suggest their task is? What are they trying to achieve?
Well, for example, car just shot past me, young man in there. I don't think he was probably much more than 15. Does he count as a rebel soldier because he had a rifle in his hand? I think you have to really work out who are you talking about? Who are the rebel fighters? Because guns have become very, very easily available in recent days and in recent weeks. So I think you've got to look at those that are actually being sent here under the command of the National Transitional Council, who have direct orders on how to proceed, and others who have joined this movement, who have taken to the streets, who have picked up weapons and are joining the effort to remove the Gaddafi government. They may not be quite as well ordered and may not have the same level of discipline. They certainly don't have the same level of training. Now, I think the political leadership, the National Transitional Council, will be worried about some of those enthusiastic but angry young men, that they may try and take the law into their own hands.
And of course, Tripoli, being the capital city, will have as many military bases in its immediate location. And if anything is to go by in terms of the pictures that we saw yesterday, when, as you mentioned, individuals were raiding military barracks and taking armaments, guns, computers and technical equipment, it is a concern, possibly for those military bases that haven't been touched so far.
Yeah, I mean, I drove past the one you're talking about, the headquarters of the Hamis Brigade, and smoke was still coming from the front of that building just a few hours ago. Yes, there are many weapons in this country. In Gaddafi-controlled areas, we know there are arms dumps. We know NATO hit many of them. They were among their